Hi, my name is Maria Mobasseri, and I will be your teacher this summer teaching the computing essentials. I want to take this opportunity and introduce myself first, and also kind of show you how to navigate the course. As I said, my name is Maria Mobasseri. I will be teaching this class. I have been at Parkland for over 20 years, and it's my pleasure serving you this summer. So let's go ahead and, without further ado, go ahead and start with the Cobra learning. We're gonna go, once you're on your page on Parkland, go ahead and click on Cobra. And after you click on Cobra, you're gonna find your course and click on your course. And here, make sure that you are in summer. Here's the internet's a little bit slow and it's trying to get to CIS 112251W. That's your course. And once you see that, you click on it and it will bring you to where the course attendance is. And you see that your names are in here. And as you come online and start working, you need to stay over 20 seconds on this page so that it actually records that you are online and on the course. You're going to go on the top and take a look at all these tabs that we have. Main tabs that you're going to be working is actually content. So once you go to the content, you will see a tab on the side. It's your syllabus. So you are going to go over your syllabus and study because there will be a short quiz on your syllabus. It's taking a little bit of time. Here's your syllabus. It talks about how this course is being managed, which is not self-paced, or due dates and deadlines. And there is going to be actually a document that has the list of the assignments and due dates on it. I'll show that to you shortly. Whenever you email me, please make sure that you put CIS 112 on the subject line of your email. Otherwise, your email may get lost. I have filtered all the CIS 112 emails to go into one folder on my email. When you email, you can actually email from Cobra, and then when you are responding to an email, you have to go to Outlook, your Outlook email, your Parkland email. Um, if what you need is urgent, you want to put urgent ASAP response needed next to the subject, your course name. That way, I make sure that I immediately respond. I usually immediately respond. Even if I cannot answer right away, I'll let you know that I saw your email and I'll be on it. For this course, all you need is really just the voucher. You need a My IT Lab voucher, which is a number that you actually, a series of numbers that you get from either the bookstore or the Pearson site directly. I'll show you how to go to the Pearson site, and there will be a video on how to get there and get your voucher. You really do not need a textbook for this because there's an ebook actually online. Once you get your voucher, you have access to your assignments as well as to your ebook, which is all you need for this class. Some of the assignments, all your discussions are going to be done on Cobra. My IT Lab is the name of the place on Pearson that you will have all your assignments there. InLearning has some videos that I have listed for you to go and listen to. Those are some instructional videos. And Pearson ebook is where you can read the instructional stuff before you actually attempt all the assignments that's on My IT Lab. So main objectives of the course are listed over here. Software requirements, you really need Windows operating system, and Office 365 will suffice to do your Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. You will not have a database for the summertime. Databases access is not going to be covered. Um, this course is only 8 weeks long and there is a lot to cover, so you want to make sure that you use your time efficiently and you don't just put things aside. Um, your grading comes from your discussions, all the assignments done on my IT lab. On the Pearson side, under my IT lab, there is a section under Windows, which is file management, Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, as well as a career paper and advising plan. These are things you're responsible for, and as you accumulate points in here, your final grade will get um, determined. You do not have a final for this course since we have a very short time. Your assignments and doing those assignments and discussions will suffice to be done with the class. So, okay, once you read the syllabus, you want to go to Start Here. Under Start Here, I will have a link, as you can see, to this video that I'm creating. This link is actually from last semester, so I'll be replacing it with a new link, which I'm making right now, which will have this video, the link to this video that you're listening to and seeing my screen. You're going to read the syllabus, take the syllabus quiz. So you see that the syllabus quiz is listed underneath right in here. It's a Word document. You can download that and answer the questions and then upload your completed document here under the Dropbox. In order to do introduce yourself, there's a discussion called introduce yourself. You want to use Screencast-O-Matic or any other software that you know that is free. I use Screencast-O-Matic to create this video, and in order for you to know how to do that, there's actually I will share with you a site where you can go and get the Screencast-O-Matic for free, and it will be right here under Introduce Yourself. So after that, after you listen to this video, there's a navigation quiz that you have to take, which I have questions that you have to answer about how you're going to navigate the course, which is this content of this video. And after you download this navigation quiz, you answer the questions and you upload that to the Dropbox. Okay, so now the next thing, which is really important, is how do you get to my IT lab? To register for my IT lab, you see that there is under Start Here tab. Here there are 2 videos that shows how you can actually go to my IT lab. And there's also a link to how do you get the Screencast-O-Matic for free so that you can create an introduction video of your screen. You can do either your screen and yourself, your picture, which show up in the bottom, or you can do just yourself or just the screen, whichever you like, to capture your video and introduce yourself. To introduce yourself, you're gonna, I have under the discussions, there's an introduce yourself section, and I think it is the very first thing that is called Introduce Yourself. It explains you start a new thread and post the link for your introduction video here under this discussion. In your video, you capture yourself on your computer screen by choosing the both option, your name, your program of study, and reason you're taking the course, or anything else that you want to share with the class. So you have to start a new thread to be able to, and then other students can respond to your video, your discussion if they want to. That is for that, and then let's go back to the content again. Your discussions there are a series of discussions that you're responsible for, and those are right here. They are actually here are the discussions. The rubric for discussion is over here. You can earn 10 points per discussion, and that is if you post a discussion and answer to one of the 2 points extra is given if you answer to one of your classmates' posts. So you see that, for example, TIA means the technology in action. That's short for TIA. That's this is your topic for discussion. You can read that. Once you click on it, it will allow you to actually post the discussion. So you click on it to and you start a new thread and you start your discussion, and then you post your discussion. That way everyone else will see your discussion and you can respond to the others. So the most important thing that you had, it's almost like the really the one thing that you always have to refer is the assignment list and due dates. To get to the assignment list and due dates, you're going to have to come over here, and you see that there is a link that says assignment list and due dates. If you click on it, you want to download this and keep on your local disk on your computer. And you see that there is actually a guideline. Anything that's in green, any text that's showing up in green, that means that it's being done on Cobra. Anything in red means that those items are graded towards your final grade. Anything in blue is optional. That means that since you come from all walks of life, sometimes some students, some may actually know some of the material, and you may not want to go over the instructional material, and you just want to jump right into taking the assessments for different topics. That's why I have put anything that's in blue. You're responsible to go over it if you want to, but if you're comfortable with the topic and you don't want to go over those items, or that's fine too. Yellow highlights show the due dates. So you'll see that each week is highlighted as week 1. We have 8 weeks in the summer, so there's week 1 through week 8. And here you see that everything I have outlined what you need to do. There are some items from InLearning. I will create a second video that will go over InLearning, where the InLearning is, where my IT lab is, and how do you go by doing these. But in this video, I just wanted to show how to navigate on Cobra and find your assignments, go over the first week of this stuff, and use this assignment list and due dates as something that is really, really important, that will give you everything that you need to know. So under week 1, what you do in Cobra, what you do in InLearning, what you do with Pearson Windows, what on the Pearson side, which is my IT lab, and the details will outline the things that you have to do in and what sequence you have to do. First, when you start week 1, what do you need to do first? What do you need to do second? What do you need to do third? So you can use this as a guideline, as it will give you step by step of what to do one after another in sequence. If and then at the end you'll see a due date. So you see that the first due date is for next week, and these are the items that you need to do. And then week 2 and week 3 and so forth. Please go over all of these and email me as quickly as possible if you have any questions. That's it for this video. I'm going to actually finish